Hi, I'm Ree Morgan.
And I'm Chris Smith.
And this is T3's guide to waterproof gadgets.
Yep, we've come down here to sunny Whitstable today to show you that the days of shielding your gadgets from the elements are well and truly gone. We've got 6 of the finest pieces of aqua-friendly tech to show you today.
Yeah, I've got the Pentax W80, the Speedo Aquabeat MP3 player, and the Samsung Solid Extreme mobile phone.
And I'm boasting the Sanyo Xacti CA9 dual camera, this wonderful wetsuit with its own central heating system, and of course this brilliant Sea-Doo jet ski.
Right, I'm off to leave you get on with it.
Okay, Ree, good luck with that. Now this is the Sea-Doo RXTIS jet ski. It's got 255 horsepower and it travels at speeds of over 65 miles an hour. But the real revolutionary aspect of this jet ski is the suspension system that they have built directly in here. As you can see, I can go up and down, so it leads to a more comfortable ride. You can stay out there longer without being bumped around by the waves. It really is quite good. We've had a great this morning and it really is quite smooth despite some quite choppy conditions out there. It's also the first jet ski ever to have its own braking system. Before, if you wanted to stay out of trouble, you just had to kind of turn your way out of trouble. Now on this Sea-Doo with this brake lever here, you can slow down that wheel and it'll slow you down twice as fast as any jet ski previous to it. As you can see from our dishevelled appearance, we've taken the Sea-Doo out for a spin this morning and it's a hell of a lot of fun. Check out the footage for yourselves. My next gadget is going to be the Sanyo Xacti CA9 pistol grip camera, but before that, let's take you back over to Ree, who's got the Pentax W80.
Yes, I'm here with a Pentax W80, and this little snapper can survive depths of up to 5 meters. Not only that, it's got 12.1 megapixels, 5 times optical zoom, and 28mm lens. It can even capture 720p footage. It's also got a bevy of features, including face detection, blink detection, and smile detection. Another couple of things to prove its amphibious nature: the lens doesn't protrude and it's got an IPX rating of 8. That's the highest on the waterproof scale. It's not a one-trick pony either. It can survive temperatures below -10 degrees centigrade and it's shockproof to 3.3 feet. So I'm off with my Pentax to take some pictures of coral.
So this is the Sanyo Xacti CA9 waterproof camcorder. In the tradition of the pistol grip Xacti range, like the HD2000, it carries on the same form factor here. Now this camera is only water resistant to 1.5 meters, which is pretty decent for going out for a bit of a swim, as I was doing there. Now in the true tradition of the Xacti range, it is a dual camera, meaning it can shoot high definition video and high resolution stills at the same time. The video clocks in at 1280 by 720p, the stills are 5 megapixel, and there's a very respectable 5 times optical zoom on there as well. It also boasts 3D DNR noise reduction on the video for a clearer picture, which is perfect for those Jaws-like shots you can see coming from the camcorder. The camera bolsters an SD card locked tightly away behind the waterproof casing, and it also has an IPX rating of 8, which, as Ree said, is the highest on the waterproof scale. So this is the Sanyo Xacti CA9 waterproof camcorder. Let's go and get some more footage out of the sea.
I take a moment out in the sunshine to take a look at the Speedo Aquabeat. Now most MP3 players would laugh at its almost paltry 1 gig of memory, only storing up to 500 songs, and they'll snigger at the fact it's only got 9 hours playback. But I ask you, can they do this? Don't need to worry about that, because the Aquabeat can survive depths up to 10 feet and it can also float. It's even small enough to fit on your goggles. I ask you, who's laughing now? I'll tell you who, it's the Aquabeat.
Now I may look like the offspring of Pingu and Rebecca Adlington, but none of this would have been possible today without something to help keep me toasty warm. Now draping my Adonis-like frame is the H-Bomb wetsuit from Rip Curl. Now here's a bit of science for you. When you're out there swimming or surfing, the reason you get cold in your feet and your hands is because your heart is pumping all the blood to your major organs to make sure they stay nice and warm. The way the H-Bomb works is by making sure those organs are nice and warm so the blood keeps pumping around to your hands and feet. Now it works with 2 battery packs which are strapped into the back of the wetsuit here. They're very small, so it doesn't really affect your buoyancy or anything like that. And as you can see on the side here, there is a little dial for temperature. Hold it down for 3 seconds and it goes blue. That's the lowest temperature setting. One more again for 3 seconds and it goes to purple. And then again, there you go, for red, and it's now at the hottest setting. And I can feel the heat roaming up my back at the moment, keeping me nice and toasty warm. Perfect if you're going to go breaking waters of the British coastline. Now you'd think with 51 degrees C flowing around my body, there might be a slight chance of an electric shock. But apparently that's impossible because the batteries are only 7.4 volts. They've also been EMF tested, meaning that the electromagnetic field is quite low, meaning that any sharks that are out there won't consider you tomorrow's dinner.
Our final tech taster is this, the Samsung Solid Extreme. And finally, a mobile phone that's waterproof and doesn't look like a household brick. And this is as tough as they come. Samsung can withstand depths of 1 meter, or in technical term, a good old bog wash. It's also built for the beach and its rubber casing will keep sand grains out. Unfortunately, it doesn't do the same for your sandwiches. Ruggedized as it may be, the tech has been stripped down. It's only got a 1.3 megapixel camera, a 1.77 inch screen, Bluetooth, an FM tuner and MP3 player.
Hi Ree.
Hi Chris.
So there you have it, that's 6 ways to keep you techie underwater this summer. Fancy a race to the water, Ree?
No, you're right. You've got central heating. I haven't. Looks cold.